Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we have episode number 16 of the Sorare, or my Sorare Road to Glory. And as you can see, we have our rewards from the weekend's game week in front of us, ready to claim. Before we do get in the video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate the support on the channel as always. And yeah, we're going to dive straight into the rewards from last weekend. So we were promoted in a couple of the leagues. I think under 23, League 1, Contender and All-Star. And then on, I think this is streaks. I think this is going to be relegation. Yeah, unfortunately, a couple of, well, a fair few relegations, but not to worry. We'll bounce back like we always do. Leveled up for Raskin and Goy. That's fine. And then the hot streaks this week, only Contender, which was the first streak, so $6, which I've already claimed. The team did really well that I got, so yeah, in terms of streaks, not the best this week. You know, we had a really bad week across pretty much every league, but we did manage to pick up 2,975 essence and 3k XP, which we'll be using to craft, because now there is a new promo out. So we're going to be able to do free crafts because I've already got a couple of essence left over. So if we got over what we got, the championship, again, I don't think we came anywhere in like the championship, to be honest with you. Yeah, nothing happened in that one. Premier League, Chelsea, absolutely woeful once again. I don't know what is going on with us. We've had a really... September's been an awful month for Chelsea. Chalobah red card, a Chempon came on, error led to goal 2. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm relegated from Div 1. Was that? No, Div 2, yeah. So, I mean, just, yeah. I tried to do something different with this one. I tried to have the 8% bonus. And unfortunately, yeah, just, I mean, Petrovic still got a good score. James, not great. Yeah, and just overall, Premier League and Chelsea were awful this weekend. We're going to just completely skip past that. Into the French League now. Keeper did well. I captained him because I knew he was going to get a clean sheet. Like, it's just the easiest point. And I wasn't convinced by anyone because Strasbourg did have Marseille, which is a tough fixture. In the second team, though, they actually did score quite well. Unfortunately, you know, if I still don't think I would have hit the streak. But yeah, it's just one of them. It is, unless we had like Omega, Barco, Decore with the keeper. I mean, yeah, it's one of them. It was a tough fixture for Strasbourg. I'm not too worried. We'll just go again next week with the lads. Again, not too worried. Woeful for La Liga. Boyomo, error led to goal, lost 2-0. Well, this game got called off, I think the Valencia game, and it's being played tonight, but the game week's already passed, so relegated, and yeah, nothing to do with the streak, unfortunately. Bundesliga, like I said, those two are playing against each other. Leverkusen was a tough fixture for St. Pauli. Jackson came off the bench and was still our joint top scorer, which is not great. I just really want Anselmino to get back fit and ready, because he scored really well in his first game, and then he's been injured ever since. With this one again, like with the streaks, I've already made like quite a bit of money back just from this, like the Bundesliga stack, where I've hardly paid anything for most of these players. So this is just like a bit of fun, you know. I'm not too concerned about that. The main one for me is the Chelsea one, which is not going so well at the start of the season. Relegated from Div 1 in Eredivisie because Captain Van Aanholt, I think he was on the bench, but I mean, he was supposed to be starting. Compared, like, so inside had him 100% to start, or 90%, whatever it was, and yeah, it didn't feature. And across the board, yeah, some really poor scores, like a 9, an 11, red cards. Like, how many red cards am I going to get in my Sorare lineups each week? I'm getting like at least one a week at the moment, so nothing at all in Eredivisie. Now, Contender, this is where we got our streak, and obviously this is a really nice score. We look at the leaderboard. I mean, I was very close to getting some cash leaderboard rewards. I mean, all you had to do here was move the keeper there, and then Ito there, and then we just have like a defender there, and we're in like decent money. But I'm not going to complain. First streak has been hit, and 2,000 essence, which is really nice. Into champion again, awful scores across the boards. That one, Chalobah and Chempon killed it with Archie grade DMP, which is, well, he was on the bench, he didn't come on, which is fine. And then also, yeah, just no real good scores there, unfortunately. Under 23s now, Diamande didn't feature, which I think this is my fault, because didn't he get a red? Oh no, that was Champions League. Doesn't matter. I thought he had the red card, but again, like, you know, if I kind of paired up a bit better, keeper did really well. And Goy maybe in there, but again, back. It's just it is just decision making in terms of how the game's going to go. And unfortunately, I just need to get better at picking my lineups like together. I'm trying to do like the bonuses where you get the team bonus and the like low score bonus. So I'm not too sure if I should just change it up for these ones and just have the best players in one lineup without the extra bonus. Unfortunately, this lineup was looking really good. Besiktas did concede, and then James had an awful game. Kochu didn't really do much. So again, yeah, not great in All-Star this week. Apart from this lineup, again, like I said, I stacked Besiktas there where I could have put, you know, Raskin, the best players in just one lineup instead of stacking. So again, we're always learning with Sorare, aren't we? So we're going to eventually kind of get there. Nothing here in the fourth team. So before we do get into the current Champions League midweek lineups, I am going to do some crafting because this special is on. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So basically what happens is to celebrate its first crafting special, every crafted card will feature a player competing in the UCL. So does that mean every card we get like as an option is going to be in the, oh, okay. So this, oh, okay. I've misread this. I thought this was a, like you crafted a card and then you get a Champions League card extra promo, but I mean, we've got no clues. What's my essence? I mean, yeah. So it doesn't matter because I think it's all Champions League. So we got one go at this. 2,900. Let's just craft it. Come on, give me a special room or a tier 2 room. I don't know how this works. Special star. Oh no. Special star. And these are all Champions League cards, yeah? Oh no. Oh no. And we don't have any clues. Oh god, I really don't know. I'm gonna go 4. We're just gonna go there. Gerard Moreno, I don't think he plays. Who's the star? Bellingham. Oh no. No, we missed Bellingham. Oh no. That would have been insane. Oh my god. And it looks like Moreno doesn't play. He played game week 1 and he's been injured ever since. Do we just return him and get the essence? I'm going to return him and take the 400 essence because it looks like he's injured and doesn't play. Oh, that is absolutely gutting. Bellingham sat there. And then, unfortunately, we don't have enough essence. So, I don't think we can do a normal one, can we? Oh, that is actually painful. No. Anyway, we're going to go into the midweek lineups now. Oh, that is actually so... Oh, it's a killer. So, first lineup, Chelsea stack, of course. James is on the bench. I'm sure he'll come on for Gusto at some point. Pretty standard lineup in the classic one. In the championship, Enzo and Cucurella start, which is good. Now I've got Hudson-Odoi, Penentra, and Aduru as well. They're playing on Thursday night. Then we go into the in-season Europa League and I think Conference League as well. Strasbourg stack, pretty confident with this one. Then the second lineup, again, you know, it's tricky to pick the team. I feel like this one's okay if they start. I'm not sure. I think Dow will start left wing. Kendry, I'm not too sure if they're going to like rest him and rotate him. Then this lineup, Verdonk, that's quite a tough fixture, I think. Roma are quite good. And then kind of the leftovers for the Strasbourg boys. This lineup, team 2, kind of just the leftovers I had. Like Dessers, I know is going to be on the bench, but he comes off the bench. So yeah, that one's just like a leftovers of the classics. This one I'm pretty confident with. I feel like this could return quite well. Then we go into the in-season for the Champions League one. Unfortunately, Esteval's on the bench. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest. I think he'll come on. I really do. Joao Pedro, I think he was like a slight knock, but he was training, so I just went with him. And unfortunately, he is on the bench as well. James, the captain, on the bench. Nightmare. But I do think these two will come on. Joao Pedro for George, James for Gusto. Jackson starting, which is quite good in this one. Vatican's playing right now. He's on 42. They're winning 1-0 against Atalanta. Would love him to just get a decisive to really kickstart this lineup. Then we go into this one. Sancho starting. So this is the one where I kind of have done the extra bonuses on the players, like the 8%. Simeone starting. I think he could score quite well tonight against Frankfurt. Sucic as well. He is back. I think, was he injured or did he have a red card? I can't remember. But Hato on the bench, it looks like I don't think he's going to come on, which is a nightmare. Then we go into this one here. Now, again, not a bad all-star lineup. Jackson starts, which is good. Gusto starts. Gallagher starts. Naipan, Akpom start. And obviously the keeper, they're already 1-0 up, which hopefully will be a clean sheet. And overall, yeah, I'm pretty confident with these lineups. Again, yeah, I really could do with Chelsea winning tonight, but we'll have to wait and see. I hope you guys did enjoy. I can't believe we missed out on a Bellingham. That is so frustrating, but we bounce back in the next crafting video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.